Hello everybody, I made this really cool Blender animation and I kind of just wanted to walk through it with you guys. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my head, so, um, let's just get started here. Yeah, so I set up the camera. This is a world that I made. Pretty nice. It's actually kind of a lore drop, so don't look too far into it. Right here I'm editing the doors and, I made the doors invisible to get the first couple poses, right? Um, I I'm very new to Blender, so I'm not very great at this at all. But as you can see, I'm trying to get a good, decent walking animation. And it's not very easy to do. This did take me a long time. In total, this whole walking animation took me around about 8 hours to do. That is including the world creation and stuff. But yeah, no, it took me way too long than it needed to. But luckily I already had it filed, the world saved to a file, so I didn't have to. You didn't have to do that whenever I animated. Like in this session, I just sat down and animated, so that was a lot of fun. Also, before you guys get on to me, yes, I am a dirty Mac user, and it is terrible, and it is not optimized for Blender, and it really sucks. However, I am pushing through this complication, and I am making the best of it. That's a pretty basic walking cycle. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. This is me just making small, tiny adjustments, you know, making it look nice, finishing it out. I personally, like, now, it's been a couple days since I've made this, and I think it looks very stiff. It doesn't look great. But if you notice, this walking animation, it doesn't really look the same to how it did in the beginning, whenever you first saw it. But that is because I did this 4 times. I didn't record all 4 times, I don't think. This is my 2nd or 3rd attempt. And then I'll go through the 4th attempt, but this is me trial and error, baby, just learning how to do this, because it's not easy bringing a character to life, you know what I mean, to like make this character happen, I guess. As you can see, it kind of takes a little bit more of a shape here, where it starts out with like that like running jog almost, which looks really good. I really enjoy it. I think it looks great. Like now, like finished product, I think it came out really good. I feel like I should have more things to say about this. Since I don't have anything to talk about, let me just talk about myself for a second, because I'm really good at that. So basically, if you're watching my channel and it is April something of 2024, you're probably wondering why I'm doing animation content and not gaming content. So basically, I tried that. And I didn't like it. I just don't enjoy it. I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough of a personality to be able to be a gamer or a gaming YouTuber, so I decided to pivot, and honestly, it was all thanks to this YouTube creator called WOODPLANK. I'm gonna link him in below, even though he's a lot bigger than me, but he released a 5-part series tutorial, which kind of like really set the tone for me. I watched the full thing, and it really introduced me to just the world of Minecraft animation on Blender, and I literally couldn't be more grateful. It's really been awesome so far. And I wouldn't be into it if he hadn't had made that first. So I don't know. I'm very grateful for WOODPLANK and everything he's done. As you can see now, I've added the doors back, and now I'm animating the doors. This part's really cool. I wanted to give the doors a lot of life. I feel like doors usually get not enough attention, I guess. That was kind of funny. It was playing back funny. Anyway, yeah, so like I make the door hit the wall and then like bounce back, and then the character's arm swings back up and hits the arm, or and hits the door again and slams it back against the wall. And I really like that small detail because I feel like it adds a better sense of gravity to the scene, and it gives the doors a lot more character. And I'm a firm believer in that everything deserves to have character built upon it. I think it's very important. Yeah, like this looks. I think this looks a lot better than this is my best animation up to this point. I believe. I'm very proud of myself for this one. I genuinely don't think I've done anything better yet. I've made a few like cinematic. WOODPLANK released a video about making water, and I was like, dang, I have to do that. So then I did it, and the result was amazing. It was so good. I'm really, really impressed with how good it is. This is me, just going through the cycle, animating, seeing what's wrong with it so I can fix those tiny corrections. Make those tiny corrections. Um, Yeah, this is me practicing renders, and I forgot to add a sun. So it was very dark in the scene whenever I rendered it. Shout out to Aspirita for making such an incredible add-on called MC Blend. Please go download it. That's how I was able to make the sky and make it so atmospheric. Anyway, here is the final result. Thank you guys so much for watching.